Hello everyone, I'm still in Istanbul and this is one of the last day of my journey. This time I was in the city for a month and of course I already saw here a lot and also filmed some videos. You can find on my channel also other videos about Istanbul, but today of course I want to have some walk in Istanbul, and also I'm going to a street food restaurant because almost every, maybe not every, but every second day I was there and I was eating some food. It is a pretty simple, pretty traditional Turkish food, some kebabs, some soups like mercimek soup, but all was done really nice. And it is a place where Kurds worked, and Kurds it is one of nations that live also in Turkey, and almost 20 millions of Kurds are in Turkey, so we can count that it is every fourth citizen of Turkey is a Kurd person. And when they discovered that I will leave Turkey soon, they offered me to be their guests, and they will make a Kurdish coffee for me. And this time when I was in Istanbul, I also had a lot of beautiful moments with this pretty cat, and of course I will miss him a lot. Okay, now I came to this place and I already got my Kurdish coffee. In other words, it can also be named as Ottoman coffee. And the recipe is pretty simple. You should also add a milk to a Turkish coffee, but the structure will be completely different. As I already said several times on this channel, I'm a huge fan of Turkish coffee, but this variation I never tried before, and I can say that for me traditional variant is a little bit more interesting, but this variant with milk also worth trying, and I think that this drink will suit good to someone who love coffee grounds. But even for me, it was a nice experience. And if to tell some words about this place where I was eating a lot of times during these months, it is a very simple place, but with true good food, with nice people who is working there. Nothing really special. You can find a lot of similar places in Istanbul, but if you will be in Karaköy, you can definitely go here and you will taste a nice food here. Now I already left this street food restaurant, and for me it was a really warm time here because I also had a lot of communications here. Yes, of course, they weren't too deep because I don't know Turkish well, and the guys who were working here they also don't speak English nice, but they're great guys, and I will be really happy to see them again when I will be back to Istanbul. As I already previously said, these guys they were Kurds, and Kurds usually live on southeast of Turkey, and it is a really nice, very interesting region of Turkey with complicated but beautiful history. And I never had a possibility to travel there before, but I think that now it is on my list. They also tell me a lot about this region, about some cities where they are from, like Diyarbakir, like Gaziantep. And to be honest, I even know something before I came to Istanbul this time about Gaziantep specifically, because when I was traveling here, it was a Turkish Airlines flight, and there was a film about Gaziantep, or how they also name it Gastrantep, because here you can find a lot of traditional dishes, very interesting regional cuisine, and also here you can find a really wide range of tastes. And it is also motherhood of Turkish pistachio, and that's why you can find here a lot of dishes with them. But you can also find in this region a lot of other interesting things, even in other cities. They are very populated, a lot of big cities in this region. And now I also want to visit Diyarbakir. It is a old ancient city with some castle walls that surround the city center, but also I want to go to Mardin. Mardin is a city from some fairy tale, because here you can find a nice piece of architecture, Arabic architecture, or something like Aladdin. And I even heard that here a lot of new buildings, modern buildings, were destroyed. The buildings that were built without a permission, and it was made to have a very complex view of this city. And as I understand now, it is one of future tourist regions of Turkey, with a lot of really uncommon things to see here, a lot of really nice attractions. To be honest, I'm not sure when I will have a possibility to visit one of these cities, but I will definitely like to go there too. Anyway, in this my journey to Istanbul, I spent a lot of beautiful days in the city, and I would like to come back here too. It is one of my favorite cities with unique vibe, and I think that every person should visit it at least once in their life. For today, that's all. Subscribe to this channel. Here I have a lot of different videos from different countries, and see you in new videos. Bye.